So in this video I'm going to be covering something Fallout 76 players discovered a while back ago about how Fallout 76 could just be a simulation, and possibly in Fallout 5 we will figure this out more. I will mention in a previous video I did cover this topic a while back ago but didn't mention anything in the title about the simulation. So figured I'd make another video over this theory with the title about Fallout 76 being a simulation, just so I can get more people's opinions over this topic. I would love to know your guys' thoughts on this. This is very interesting. If you do find this interesting, consider leaving a like on this video. That way it would get more passed around to the Fallout community so more people can join in on this topic. Let's try to get this video to surpass 1,000 likes. I know that's a lot, but I think we can do it. It definitely help get this information out there to more people. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into all of this now. First one I'm going to be getting into is a bartender talking about us being in a simulation. We can find this bartender from Vault 76 down here at Big Bend Tunnel West. It's the Blue Ridge Caravan bartender that actually tells us about this. So yeah, let's go ahead and head on over there. So once here, we can find the bartender over here through the gates. It'll be located in this house, the Blue Ridge office. Once inside, check out what he says if we ask him, have you heard any rumors lately?
Take your pick from Herschel's curated liquors of choice, comprised entirely of whatever I happen to find today.
Let's go ahead and ask Herschel Klein here, have you heard any rumors lately?
Rumors? What do I look like? Some kind of barkeep? I mean, I am, but really, do I look like one? I'm trying to keep my style a little fresh.
Alright, so that's not the rumor that I'm wanting to share with y'all. Let's go ahead and ask him again.
Here's one I heard. We're all just living in a simulation. That's right, none of this is real. Die here, and you'll just wake up in a memory lounger somewhere in Hoboken, New Jersey. To be honest, I'm not sure which reality is worse. Thank you, thank you. I'm here all week.
A lounger in New Jersey, huh? Who knows, maybe in the future there might be an add-on for Fallout 76 that will dig a little deeper at this simulation theory. Or maybe in Fallout 5, I don't know. It's interesting though that he says that we'll wake up in a lounger in New Jersey. New Jersey, huh? Why that specific?
Yeah. Leave poor old Herschel to slinging schnapps. Go on then.
But yeah, anyways, to further get into this simulation theory, I'm going to show y'all some other things. Now, I didn't just recently figure out these, but I would like to share it with y'all because it goes with what this bartender is telling us here. This next thing that I wanted to show y'all also goes with the simulation theory. This one will be located down in the Enclave bunker, which, by the way, what I'm about to be showing you isn't something new to me, but I figured I'd share this in this video because it might be something new to you, and it goes along with the simulation theory. But yeah, let's go ahead and head on over here to the White Spring service entrance over at the White Spring Resort. This is just a faster way to get to what I'm wanting to show y'all in the Enclave bunker. Now I'm just going to head on inside and use this hand scanner. Which, by the way, if you don't know how to get into the White Spring bunker, I'll have a link in the description below to a video that I made over how to gain access to this place. And it'll also teach you how to nuke as well. So if you don't know how to nuke in Fallout 76, I go through every quest that you need to go through to unlock nuking in the game. So feel free to check that out. Once again, it'll be in the description below. It's a long video, but there's a lot of information in it. Definitely recommend it. Alright, so we're in here. Now we just want to go down. There, and then once we're here, we want to go over to communications, and right here we can find the military wing. Then we just want to go up to command, which in that video that I just told you all about, it'll teach you how to gain access to this place too. But yeah, back here on this archive terminal, we can find something extremely interesting. If we go to data archives, and then we want to go to the presidential archive right here titled Thomas Eckhart. Once on this, we just want to go down to slaves. Now this is when it gets even more interesting about the whole simulation theory. Check this out, listen into this. Secretary Eckhart, please, you need to listen to me. None of the other members will take me seriously, but I believe this is of the utmost importance. We are slaves, Mr. Secretary. I've been running some tests, and I believe I've stumbled upon what I believe to be conclusive evidence that we are trapped, playing someone else's game. Virtual Strategic Solutions game, that is. Everything around you, Mr. Secretary, is a simulation, a projection onto your brain, VSS. Once again, Virtual Strategic Solutions, that's what VSS is, has trapped us in here, and it is up to us to break free. The key to our escape, I believe, lies in a small town in what we perceive to be China. It's the link to VSS, external network. If we destroy it, it will shut down the simulation and I believe finally be free. I cannot tell you exactly why we've been imprisoned. Perhaps this is a test by the upper ranks to make us earn our way into their good graces. Perhaps VSS has trapped us in here to prevent the Enclave from stopping whatever nefarious acts they are currently visiting upon the world in our absence. But we must do something, Mr. Secretary. To fail to act is to give up the only thing that makes us men, our freedom. Crazy. The bartender mentioned that we would wake up in a lounger in New Jersey. This guy who was telling Thomas Eckhart, who was the president of the Appalachian Enclave, that it's in China. So they don't really add up there, but nonetheless, this is extremely interesting to think about. Unless China has like something secretive going on over in New Jersey or something, then those two could connect. But either way, it's something interesting to take in. The bartender heard about the theory, and this guy that was telling the president of the Appalachian Enclave that they're in a simulation. I don't know how exactly he figured out this information, but he was telling everybody, and everybody was just taking him as a joke. Whether or not he actually did figure out something, I don't know. I mean, it's an interesting theory. At the moment, there's no full proof that we are in a simulation in Fallout 76, but would help possibly more with the lore, I think. It would help connect a bit more for the game itself with some things that don't really make much sense. Nonetheless, something interesting to take in for all of the lore. These next ones I want to show y'all says nothing is real in random places around the game. And you know how he just mentioned how nothing is real here in 76. So yeah, let's go ahead and head to these. Okay, so from where we just was at Big Bend Tunnel West, over here next to the Garahan mining headquarters and the Garahan estate and whatnot, we can find something written on the wall over here by the monorail. And you can build a camp here too. Just throwing it out there if you want. But yeah, as you can see, it's stated on this wall, nothing is real, with a skeleton nearby, as well as some paint. And there's also a skeleton up here too. And you can loot a lot of this. So, yeah. If you need some bones, this is a place to go. But yeah, very interesting. This is one nothing is real. There's another one that we can find over in Watauga High School, which that's located right over here around Watauga. Watauga High School is right here. Let's go ahead and head on in there. So once over here, we just want to head on inside.
Hello, students. Watauga High.
Alright, so once inside, there will be quite a bit of enemies, as most of you know, but we can find nothing is real located right over here inside this art room. I already took out the enemies. But yeah, the nothing is real sign will be located in this room on this canvas, as you can see. Once again, also there's a robot down here named Vincent too. But yeah, pretty interesting. That's the second nothing is real that you can find. The third one that I know of in Fallout 76 will be located right over here at Fort Defiance, which this is an insane asylum as well. So, you know, someone writing nothing is real inside this place could have been just simply insane. Then again, this person could have figured out something that nothing is actually real in Fallout 76. Alright, so once in here, you just want to head this way. There will be tons of enemies around in this area. It's actually a great place to get a bunch of experience. Tons of ghouls you can find in here. But I specifically just want to show you this nothing is real in this one too. So yeah, down here in this room, we can find yet again, nothing is real, wrote on the wall. Now this guy that was in here could have figured out something that, you know, most of the people didn't know about, and it did make him, you know, go insane. That's why he was placed in this insane asylum. And then again, he could have just been an insane person. I don't know. But still, nonetheless, you can find 3 nothing is real wrote around the game, which is pretty odd. But yeah, interesting still nonetheless. Alrighty, so next up, I wanted to show y'all what this named robot says over at Freddy Fear's House of Scares, which you can find that location right here on the map. Let's go ahead and fast travel there. Alright, so once over here, we can find the robot right here in front of Freddy Fears. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you all what it says sometimes when you go to interact with it.
Take a good look around. Do you really think?
This is real? Anthony.
So yeah, that robot has a lot of dialogue, but as you heard, one of the things that it says is, do you really think this is real? Which seems like a nod to the simulation theory. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show you with the simulation theory. I'm out of here, everybody. Hopefully you all found this enjoyable. As always, thanks for taking the time, watching and listening. Until next time, peace.